GHKLAL on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It's Wednesday, December 22nd. Welcome to the National Outlook. Midweek, 2 days away from Christmas, and here we are. Minister given power to waive oil companies' compliance with targets in local content bill. Another time. Minister of Natural Resources, Vikram Bharat, given power to waive oil companies' compliance with targets in local content bill. You know, nothing this government does surprises me anymore. I'm looking for ways to praise it, to say that's a good thing, and the record will show I've done that. When the local content proposals came out, and 10% of this and 50% of that and 100% of this right away, you know, it was a big splash. And I said, I see a lot of thought going into this, and it's got some solid stuff, and I commend it. I went out on a limb and did that. So now, it seems as though, the percentages were right, the time spans are right. It could have been, some commentators said, look, they're unrealistic and they're impractical. But I hear that, and there's some relevance to that. But I also believe that it was a good start. And it says, look, we're going to get down to the nuts and bolts of this and let our people, the Guyanese people, participate in these oil discoveries and the wealth from it. But now, when we give the minister power to waive oil companies' compliance with these targets, well, what the hell are we doing here? What are we doing here? You know, the discretion is given to him. He has to have some. But again, he is not a driving force in the government. He is not a dominating minister. The people above him, and I mean the vice president, will say, hey, give that one a pass, give that one a pass, and that's where we're going to be. And it may become the norm. You saw the articles on tax waivers. That's what's going to be. The waivers are going to become almost the order of the day. Because if Exxon says, and other companies say, well, listen, we really can't deal with this thing here, and it's not going to do, what do you think is going to happen? The minister is going to stand up there, or the vice president is going to say, well, we're sorry, we have promised the people, and therefore this is non-negotiable. Come on, let's get real here. They have already sold out so much. The local content is the next thing left for them to sell out, and they will sell. And they will sell out. In other words, they will compromise and give up, because here is what the thing said, the language says. The minister may waive the requirement set out in subsection 1, where the minister, after consultation with the secretariat. That's a joke. The secretariat will be handpicked by the government, so he's consulting with himself. It's equivalent to consulting with himself. That deems any petroleum exploration to be of natural interest, a contractor who is unable to comply with the minimum local content level in the performance of any petroleum operation due to the lack of current Guyana capacity or compliance with a master service agreement will be given clearance, a waiver, call it whatever you want, by the Minister of Natural Resources, the Honorable Minister of Natural Resources, who I think means well, but his hands are tied. So we have created a loophole there in plain sight before everyone, and says, hey, listen, the law says that the minister is allowed to do that, and who's going to stop them? The PPP has the majority. This is the law. This is a bill. It's going to be a law soon, and that's the end of the story. Waivers are going to become the order of the day with local content. The oil company didn't say anything. They went behind the scenes, and now we come, hey, listen, we're gonna have some waivers there for you, so don't worry about it. Don't take worries, as Guyanese say. Let's get serious and let's get real with this oil of ours, or we are not going to get anything. I'm GHKLAL on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for listening to the National Outlook, and I hope that you are in the Christmas mood.